Alright, so coming back from the caliper stuff, cleaned all this up in here. My seal should be turning up today, so just got to do the other one now, but got all that nice and clean, ready for the new seals to go in. Did scratch a bit of the paint, but you never see any of that sort of stuff anyway, so yeah, just got to repeat this process onto the other caliper, and then as soon as the seals turn up, should be able to just put them all together and whack them on the car. Alright, so here's my jack for the Civic, the little scissor jack that normally comes with the car. I wanted to put it somewhere sort of hidden away but easily accessible if I need it, because hopefully we're going to places like Nürburgring and travelling long distance. I wanted to have the jack and all the tools in the car, the basic tools, just to be able to, you know, change a tyre if need be. So I've made this up. So this will bolt to existing holes that are already in the car. Then I basically just made a strap for it, and then you pull it tight. Don't get me wrong, I'm no stitcher, but that does the job. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just a bit of L bracket, steel, drilled some holes, drilled and slotted them so I can feed that through, and then stitch that all up. So yeah, I'll get this all bolted up in the car, and then I'll show you what it looks like and where I've sort of put it. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got the seats here, and I've just used factory mounts down there, and then yeah, made that bracket, and then the jack just sits there, all nice tucked away, not in the way of anything. If it starts to vibrate, because obviously I've got quite solid mounts, then I can always stick some rubber on it, or maybe just weld more of a tab out and then bolt it to it, maybe something like that. But we'll see how the strap goes and then sort of go from there. But yeah, it's quite nice, nicely tucked away in there. And you can't, to be fair, you can't even really see it from the back. You can sort of see it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Hopefully it don't vibrate like mad, but we'll see when I start driving. I can always chuck a bit of rubber on there and that. But yeah, now I just need to get another one of these rotor wheels chucked in there. I'll probably grab another breaker bar actually, make a little home for that somewhere. But yeah, I'm happy with that little mount. I can't really remember what I filmed this week, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure I did film a little bit of brother spraying his Civic on the inside, so I'll just show that. I'm not sure if I've got any clips of it or not. So he pulled everything out, all the bars came out. Yeah, everything came out. We taped up everything, all the windows, and then he's laid the colour match, like navy blue. I'm not too sure the paint code colour, but yeah, he laid all that nicely, so that's all like nicely colour matched now. Looks nice and clean. I did start doing that to mine. I just need to get a bit more paint. Some bits are colour matched, some bits ain't, so I just need to go through it and colour match it all. But yeah, it's looking really clean in here now. And to be fair, this Civic's, we sorted out the rear calipers. So even though the rear calipers were new anyway, it was a bit of a weird thing we had going on with them calipers. It was just never right. It took ages to bleed them. It was never really correct. So we've got different calipers on here now. All the rear brakes work, front brakes work, and the handbrake actually engages, which is lovely. So yeah, this is pretty much ready now to be mapped. This blue Civic, my brother's one. That's his handle on Instagram if you want to check out the build on Instagram. Yeah, this one's pretty much ready to go now. And as it goes for my one, I mean, the only really thing I need to make now is an under tray. I need to make some sort of under tray. That bumper does come with one, but it doesn't even go for far enough back to even cover any part of the engine. So I'm going to get an under tray made, probably just use Foamex or Dibond, and then just chassis mount that somewhere. Nice and easy to undo if need be, but yeah, other than that, it's the brakes, which are over here, which I think I did already shoot a clip of this, but so started rebuilding. I already refurbished the arms, so grinded them all back, got them all nice and flat. They were a bit crusty, these were. So yeah, grinded it all back, treated it, and then blacked them. Got the hard race, lowered ball joints in. Already refurbed and painted the calipers. Halfway through, noticed the seals are a bit meh, so ordered a whole new seal kit. Put all that in yesterday. I think I've definitely got some clips of that yesterday. So yeah, all new seals in the calipers themselves, and new bleed nipples just under there. So they're ready to go. The hubs are now ready to go. We've got extendeds in the fronts. We've got the braided lines ready to go on. So they're the fronts, and then they're the rears. The reason why they're red is because my brother obviously swapped over to calipers. I will do eventually, but for now I'm just going to run these instead of the hard lines. What else? Yeah, so originally I wasn't actually going to do new wheel bearings, but when I had to take them apart, I had to take the hubs out to put the extended lugs in, the studs in, sorry. And while doing that, the bearings just absolutely cracked themselves. So, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well just do them anyway, so at least it's a bit of peace of mind, because it'd be a bit annoying if I put all the big brakes on and then got down the road and the bearings were wooing and needed changing. I have to put it all back apart. So while I'm at this stage, I might as well just get new bearings in, just waiting for them to come in. So this will probably be its own little video. Once I get the bearings in, I'll do a bit more filming of assembly, and then it's pretty much just get them in the front of the car and then bleed them up, and then they're all good to go. Got the PBS pads and discs already. So yeah, as soon as the wheel bearings come in, I can build these back up. And I think we're in pretty good shape there. I haven't really got much more to do today. I think we're pretty much there, really. Yeah, next video will probably be something to do with the brakes. Definitely rebuilding them at the very least. And hopefully, if my brother books it, we'll go to the mapping and record that. I did do a video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did do a video of mapping my one, so we'll do the same for his. And then now we're just waiting for a bit drier weather and we can actually enjoy the cars, go out and drive, hopefully once these are on, I'm going to sort out a track day. I didn't really want to go on track with the 1.4 brakes because the summer just gone, after driving down some B roads and stuff like that, you know, they'd get quite spongy because they just can't really handle the heat cycles, especially with the pushing a bit more power with the K20. So yeah, as soon as these are on, hopefully get a track day booked. I'd like to do one while the weather's still a little bit cold. You can generally get a few more laps out, but yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape now. Yeah.